and welcome to another speed build. Today I decided to do a cafe using the new Cozy Bistro Kit. Now, I want to disclose I started this before the kit came out, so you will see like temporary placement items in here, mostly for the building. I didn't do anything really with the inside until after the kit came out yesterday. So, good news, this is a small build. Better news, it doesn't look like one. I used multiple packs for this. I do want to warn you. I will do another build, possibly without multiple packs. I don't know if I'm going to record it though. It'll just be something really small. Just because, only doing one video a week right now, but I'm not sure I'm going to do that yet. So I figured there's probably a ton of options for the new Bistro Pack and base game only that will be available on the gallery. But I really wanted to do this for my own game. So I used debug. I also put in a couple of empty levels in this one. In the video, I didn't go through and put in any way to get to them. However, I did go back after the video, and there is a staircase in the back between the two buildings. It's not the best looking staircase, but it's there. And this is already on the gallery as of when I'm recording this, which is, if you're watching it the day it comes out, that morning. I was hoping to record last night, but unfortunately, my new apartment is overlooking one of the apartment pools. And yeah, there were some teens out having a lot of fun last night. It was a good day to have windows open. And I could even hear them with the windows closed a little bit. I just decided to wait and let them have their fun, They weren't being really loud. I'm just right near the pool. I'm going to hear anything. So, that being said, let's get back to this build. So you can see here I have some placeholders, and I really wanted to design this lot to kind of have that, kind of downtownish vibe. And I think I pulled it off. I think for this lot, this looks really good. It's one of these awkward lots that I know a lot of people have put townhouses on. I've done it. Downloaded. I don't think I've built any on here yet. But I've downloaded townhouses. But when you load in, you kind of load in to like the splash pad and all that. I kind of wanted it to be a community lot. But since we can't put multiple things on a community lot, and I've tried adding other things to this, other types of community lots, and I really wanted a cafe. I really just thought a cafe would be cute. But I didn't want to make it real big. So this worked. Originally, I actually did try to do just like a cafe with something, like a parking lot. I wasn't feeling the vibe with this pack, so look for that build eventually, because I started it. It's just not done because I switched focus and changed what I was thinking of doing. I'm hoping you're not hearing my cat, who every morning throws a fit because my new apartment does not have a screened-in patio. And we have a patio. I can screen it in. I just haven't done it yet. But he gets angry every morning because he can't go outside. But the window's open, so he can enjoy that. And the birds. Alright, so I went through and did these windows. I changed my mind, 50 billion times on these windows. And at the end of the build, I changed the colors. So at least I kept the windows. But yeah, here I'm just I'm doing what I can before the pack comes out. Because as I said, most of the outside I was able to do before the pack. I knew we had windows and doors coming, so that's why there's kind of placements to give me an idea of what I wanted to do. But I really just played around with the outside, including decorating around these fake buildings, just to make it look more like, it's a set of shops. I really thought it'd be cute to have maybe like one of the little carts from For Rent out here. I didn't put that in, but there's a couple ideas if you want something like this area. Might be cute to have that cart from For Rent. I don't know if it would actually work. Also might be a cute little place to put in like the Home Chef Hustle table. I think it might fit somewhere in there. But I went around and just kind of added some things to just, I don't know, cozy this up a little bit. I will say, I really wanted to do more here. And yes, I am aware that this covers the one window. There wasn't much I could do about it, and I liked how it looked. So it stayed. If you don't like it, just delete it. But I was here just playing and trying different things and seeing what looked good, what didn't. As I said, I wanted it to look like there were actual shops there and not just, fake stuff. So I think I pulled that off. And yeah, so added in the bathroom, and that was originally where these bathrooms were was originally where I was thinking I would stick, a set of stairs going up, and just completely forgot. So the stairs are on the outside wall for these bathrooms. It does cut into that side of the building a little bit, but it's not too bad. But it works. I put a little landing up there. And you can always add in more stairs to go up top. I might go back and redo, add, apartments or something up there. But realistically, for most people, you're not going to be able to use that. So that wasn't the point of this build. I wanted something kind of short and sweet. I've just, I've been busy. And I wanted something that was, cute and not too crazy. So I think I pulled that off. I do want to also say I didn't edit this video, so you see everything. And really it wasn't too bad. I have a pause button on my recording, and so I tend to try to pause it when it looks like I'm doing weird things that I'm gonna cut out anyway. So now, my thoughts on this pack. 1, I wanted black, and as I'm looking at this screen right now, I'm seeing it being green. It took me a while to figure out which swatch was which. I really wish that they would be black, green, at least an idea of what these colors are. But it was when I put these in, I kind of started to realize that those really didn't look green. Yeah. Or it didn't look black, they looked green. So got those changed out. And this is a very kind of black and gray themed build. I just liked it. I liked the colors of it. So that's what I went with. I will probably do a bar, because this pack is really designed to work as a bar lounge accessory, not like the cafes, and I'll say why. The bar does not count as the counter you need in the cafe. So you can't use that. The coffee machine that comes with this does not count as the coffee machine you need for the cafe. You have to have the espresso machine. So, did improvise a little bit, and you'll see that coming up later. And I have to say, I really liked it. Now, I did not use everything from this pack in this build. That was not my intent to start with, but I used most of it. There's window curtains you just saw me put up. I decided not to use those because on these kind of, I don't want to call them corner windows, but the larger window that is created on that diagonal, the curtains do not expand to fit it. So I thought it would look funny just to have curtains on part of the windows. I like these curtains. I will probably use them in a lot of builds. That being said, pack-wise, if you have base game and you really like to build community lots, you want something with a little more upscale vibe, definitely get this pack. I think it's cute. I like some of the little things we have. I like that we can decorate with the nectar bottles. You'll see that coming up. And it does blend in pretty well with some of the things we have. And as you can see, it also can blend well with other packs. So I know a lot of people are running around going, this would be great for dine out, but I see where they designed it to be able to use with just base game. Because, to make these, it doesn't create other lots besides the bar and the lounge. I think it would fill most of that in pretty well. In fact, when I switched this over to a bar just to see, the only thing that I was missing was a TV. So, I definitely think if you have just base game and are looking for a inexpensive way to kind of create cuter bar lounge areas, this will be a good pack for you. So here I'm just kind of cluttering it up. I will say these shelves don't take a whole lot of items, and I was trying not to float items, even though this wall should stay up most of the time you're playing this, unless you play walls down, of course. But I'm trying to cut out more of the floating items unless they're on an exterior wall. And even then I'm trying to, because I know it can be annoying when there's floating items. It's hard because I love cluttering up shelves. I just wish more stuff slatted to our shelves. That's my new rant right now, guys. Let's get the team to fix that. So more stuff slots to shelves. And there's more slots. All right, so the other thing is, I do want to say, yes, I have bought the new pool pack. I'm not planning a specific build. However, I did update the pool in my trailer park video, which I will link to here above, and added the rocks into that. So I'm going to upload that as a room so that you guys can plop that in if you have downloaded the trailer park. I didn't do a whole lot, but sometimes, it's easier for me to do things than you. So if you're one of those people, I will have that available very soon. All right, so as you can see, outside for this build, I put the actual cafe counter outside, and I thought that'd be cute. Well, it's like, we'll make it an indoor-outdoor cafe. And it works pretty well. I do have mods installed that allow for, vendors to appear on the lot. I did have to hire one on this one, so I'm not sure if my mod's not working or what, but if it's not working, you can hire somebody to go to the bar and the cafe person will still stay. So yeah, I'm hoping it will work that way for you. It seemed to work for me, but as I said, I'm not sure if it's a mod or not. All right, so I added this little, pergola cover. It's still early in the morning, okay? To cover that counter area, it works well with the one that's, down the street a little bit. But I wanted a cover over it so that it made maybe a little more sense for it to be out there. But, I really didn't have anywhere else to put it inside. However, I will say people grab their stuff from, or I should say Sims grab their items from that counter and then proceed to go inside. So, is what it is. Right, so here is the finished build. I like it. I think it's cute. It blends in well with the world. It adds something to this lot, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. All right, I'm going to let you guys look at the few pictures, and I'll be right back. Alright, as I said, it's a small build today, but I do hope you guys like it. I'm sure there's a bunch of this content out, so hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, just hit the like button for me and let me know. Alright, guys, I will see you guys next Friday as we're doing our changeover to summer. And I have a pretty cool build for you guys, so excited to share that with you. Alright, you guys have a wonderful day. Bye now.